धन्यवाद। श्रीमान मस्तान राव यादव वीरा।
Thank you, sir. Honorable Chairperson, sir, I rise to speak in support of the Appropriation Bill 2/2026. Under the able leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, India has sustained a stable and responsible fiscal framework, ensuring sound public finances even amid uncertain global economic conditions. Honorable Chairman, sir, earlier in the discussion, one of the members of this House spoke rather negatively about the development of our state, Andhra Pradesh, and the country at large. Sir, about education and employment. He spoke about limited education employment outcomes in my state, Andhra Pradesh. I would like to remind him that on the auspicious occasion of Ugadi, the Telugu New Year's Day, our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu fulfilled his promise by releasing the state job calendar, announcing 10,060 jobs. This reflects a government that not only makes promises but delivers on them with clarity and commitment. On education, some baseless remarks were made which don't reflect the ground reality. Andhra Pradesh today stands among the top performing states under PM Vidya Lakshmi, ranking third. Honorable Chairperson, sir, concerns were also raised regarding farmers not receiving adequate support. I would like to place on record that under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji and our Honorable AP Chief Minister Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, several concrete steps have been taken for farmers' welfare. Chili farmers, for instance, received a major relief with an MSP of Rs 11,781 per quintal under the market intervention scheme, enabling procurement of 2.58 lakh metric tons in 2024-25. The Annadata Sukhi Bhava scheme has provided 7,000 rupees directly to 47 lakh farmers as a part of annual 20,000 support system. Sir, infrastructure and questions were also raised about infrastructure and accountability. And I would like to draw the attention of this August House to the Polavaram project, a critical national irrigation project that suffered severely due to poor execution between 2019 and 2024. Sir, while the previous administration stalled the progress, our government, under the leadership of Honorable Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu, is committed to reviving and completing key projects with accountability and focus, ensuring that people of Andhra Pradesh finally receive the benefits they were promised. Honorable Chairperson, sir, under the leadership of our AP Chief Minister, the Andhra Pradesh government under NDA has delivered its flagship Super 6 initiative. They are free bus travel for women. Number 2, Talliki Vandanam, 15,000 annual support to mothers for children's education. Number 3, Annadata Sukhi Bhava, 20,000 per year per farmer. Then Deepam 2, provision of 3 gas free cylinders. Number 5, enhanced pensions from 3,000 to 4,000. Then completion of teacher recruitment within 15 months. Under the leadership of our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Chandrababu Naidu, Andhra Pradesh is progress towards the Viksit Swarnab Andhra and Viksit Atmanirbhar Bharat 2047. With these words, I will support this Appropriation Bill 2026, sir. Thank you.
Sri Jaram Venkat Subbareddy.
Thank you, ma'am. The House is discussing the Appropriation Bill number 2, 2026, which reflects the government's expenditure priorities for the financial year. It is important that these allocations translate into effective outcomes on the ground, reaching the intended beneficiaries. In this context, I would like to place before the House certain observations and suggestions. Number 1 is education and employment, outcome targets and not just outlay. Honorable Chairman, sir, the Union Budget 26-27 allocates about 1.39 lakh crores for education, reflecting an increase of 8 to 9% over the previous year. It includes important initiatives such as content creation laboratories in 15,000 secondary schools and 500 colleges, university industry integrated townships, and girls' STEM hostels. These are welcome steps and show the government intent to strengthen education and skilling system. Andhra Pradesh has more than 60% of its population below the age of 35. Yet the ground reality reflects serious gaps in implementation. There are delays in fees reimbursement and weakening of student support systems, which directly affect access to education for economically weaker sections. So number 2 is coastal economy, Chairman. Sir, Andhra Pradesh contributes nearly 60% of India's marine exports, with the districts like Eluru and West Godavari alone producing about 12.49 lakh tons of fish and shrimp valued at 29,000 crores to 211 crores, supporting nearly 27,000 farmers. The state's total exports stand at approximately 1,60 lakh crores, yet the benefits are not adequately reaching producers on the ground. In this context, there is a need for the government to establish dedicated coastal livelihoods and export mission with focused support for cold chain infrastructure, harbour modernization, and marine processing clusters. Number 3, fiscal utilization, heavy borrowing without development. Sir, public expenditure must create assets and improve lives. However, Andhra Pradesh is facing a serious financial situation. The state has borrowed around 3,18,000 to 3,30,000 crores in a short span of just 22 months. The House must recognize that borrowing without development puts future generations at risk. There is a need for the government to ensure stronger and fiscal oversight and link expenditure with outcomes. Fourth one is erosion of state finances, impact of cess and surcharges. Sir, another concern affecting expenditure outcomes is the increasing reliance on cesses and surcharges. Collections have risen from 4,83 lakh crores in financial year 22 to 5,81 lakh crores in financial year 26, and are expected to reach 6.3 lakh crores in financial year 27. These revenues are part of the divisible pool, not part of the divisible pool, and therefore states like Andhra Pradesh don't receive their fair share. This directly reduces the spending capacity of the states even when people are paying higher taxes. In effect, the burden on citizens increases, but the benefits at the state level do not improve. There is a need to revisit this structure so that states have adequate resources to implement schemes effectively. Chairman, sir, health allocation. Sir, allocation for health must ensure access to quality care at the grassroots level. Andhra Pradesh had earlier achieved strong health outcomes with a maternal mortality rate of 45% compared to the national average of 97%, an infant mortality rate of 24 against 28, and the under 5 mortality rate of 27 compared to 32. These improvements are driven by sustained investment in primary and community health care. However, the current situation reflects a decline in service delivery. There are rampant delays in payments under health schemes, shortage of doctors and non-functional primary health centers in several areas, particularly in rural and tribal areas. Even basic services such as availability of medicines and diagnostic support remain inconsistent. Fifth one is the infrastructure. 3 of the 7 new high-speed rail corridors pass through Andhra Pradesh. National highway projects worth rupees 1,40,000 crores are planned for completion by 2029. The rail allocation for Andhra Pradesh has reached a record level. We welcome this attention to infrastructure, sir. However, infrastructure spending must be accompanied by the accountability. We request that the government publish time-bound project dashboards for all major union-funded infrastructure works. Just 1 minute, ma'am. With state-wise employment and expenditure data reported to Parliament each budget section, ma'am. Sir, Honourable Chairman, sir, we support the appropriation bill and offer these suggestions to strengthen the effectiveness of public expenditure. With these observations, I thank you, Chairman. Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.